You ever wonder every time when you first meet a girl or when you already have a partner, she's always just unhappy for a certain amount of reasons, or even simple small stuff, even when you guys argue. You know, a lot of these women are not even happy nowadays. I don't get it either. I think it's actually time to start addressing these 5 things of why women make themselves unhappy. Number 1, she looks for so many guys at once. Guys, it does not matter if you have a 6-pack. It does not matter if you have a 6 or 7-figure job. It does not even matter if you look attractive enough for her. Women are always going to look for guys, even when you mess up on the smallest things that she wants completed from you. Perhaps women have a lot of opportunities. We don't have a lot of opportunities ourselves. We be trying to look for the good women, while women always look for all guys that has any type of interest. This is the reason why they can't even keep a man, and they make themselves unhappy. Even when they find that good, attractive man, they're always looking for more fun and validation to get it from. Number 2, she has sexual intercourse a lot in her 20s with a lot of guys. Guys, we should all know this. A lot of girls say that in their 20s is the fun times. Fun times, of course. You know what I mean by that when I say it. It comes to a point where she doesn't want to talk about it. And once she meets that specific guy that she actually wants, the man will actually know afterwards, if he really pays attention to her, that what she's done in her 20s will actually make her unhappy. It does not matter if she did this or not. It's always going to make a woman unhappy, even when they had sexual intercourse a lot in their early 20s. It does not matter, because they're so busy trying to look for another guy. It does not matter if a guy messes up or if she takes him back. No, it does not matter, because a woman is always going to have sexual intercourse with a guy in her 20s. Even if she's looking for validation for a man just to be there for her. It does not matter. This is another reason why women are so unhappy, because they can't keep their mouth shut about this sexual intercourse thing. Number 3, she gets dumped by guys who doesn't really care about them. While she's getting dumped by Mike Wazowski from Monsters Inc., while she's getting dumped by the guy called Lizard, and Steve from another different planet, or maybe an alien. He could be an alien, of course. These guys don't care. It could be even drug dealers off of the street. They don't care. They're just looking for sex. But why does the women always come back to those guys? Because they're looking for that validation that's there. They're looking for that forgiveness. They're looking for that, oh, I'm sorry, honey, I won't do it again. Or, what did I do wrong? What could I make the choices right? Guys, even when you're a good guy, of course, women are intimidated by that. They hate the good guys. They hate the good guys that always tell them right. That's why they get into these small little arguments every single time. But when a man actually tells the truth, the woman doesn't actually want to listen. Number 4, she gets mad when everything doesn't go her way. Guys, when you don't have the money, when you don't have a 6-figure job but you have a regular job, when you don't give them a lot of attention, when you don't give them validation, they try to get their own way, but they get mad because everything doesn't go her way. It's like she's the queen's princess. It's like the Prince Charming wants to lift her up by her heels and take her home and be like, oh, I'm going to take the princess home. Here's the thing to that major issue. The queen's going to be looking at you to take care of her little princess. But here's the thing. The princess doesn't know how to be independent herself for things that needs to be done. Maybe like, oh, can you come and clean the house? Oh, can you do this for me? But when you're busy, she gets mad every single time. But why does she end up keep coming towards you? She doesn't really know how to be independent. But there's something there that she wants from a man. But at the same time, when you're not available, she tries to get her way every time, be like, you never do this, you never do that, you never do this, you never do that. It could be even like this. You don't even know each other like that. You just started seeing each other. She's trying to get her own way, and she's trying to really use you. This is a sign that she doesn't really know how to be independent herself as a woman. Number 5, She makes herself angry and takes it out on her partner. Guys, as I said like in the first one, at the beginning of this video, haven't you ever wondered why these females get so angry all the time? They don't know how to control their emotions. Instead, they take it out on their own partner. They blame them for everything else, that, oh, this is why my day is ruined because of you, or this is why this is because of you. Even when she has a bad day at work, when her partner is there, be like, hey, how's it going? Don't talk to me right now. This is it because of you. When she blames this, she's unhappy. She makes herself unhappy, of course. It's not you. It's them that makes themselves unhappy, because they don't know how to control their emotions and actions, of course. Maybe she doesn't really know how to be independent, or she doesn't really know how to be disciplined about herself. When she takes out all this anger on you, it creates frustration. It creates little stuff that like depression or so. When a man wants to have fun with his girl, and she gets lazy all of a sudden, she's like, I don't want to do this. Let's just go home and chill. If she does this every time, dump her very quickly. Or you can try to figure out the situation yourself. That's only if you want to as a man. But you don't have to. Because here's the thing. She's only making herself worse and worse and more unhappy than usual.